Hello everybody and welcome to Comic Time. I am your host Rainbow Red Panda and this is Norton, and we are going to share with you some of the stuff that I got at the comic book store today. A few of the things that I got were from previous weeks, but for the most part it was all new releases from this week. I think only 2 or 3 things stayed behind that they had to order that for some reason didn't come in. Other than that, I got everything on my list, and I think I ended up with 20 books total this week, so it was not as massive as it was last week if you watched that episode. To start with, I have Thor, Crown of Fools, #1. I've heard mixed things, both good and bad, about this book, so I'm excited to read it and judge it for myself. I finally got Nova #8, which is an Infinity tie-in. I've been waiting for that for like 3 weeks now. So I've read every issue of Nova, but for some reason everyone got it just because of the Infinity. So me, an actual reader of the series, kind of had to wait out. Forever Evil Argus #1, finally got it. And then that is all the stuff from previous weeks that I got. So Mighty Avengers #3 came out. It is an Infinity tie-in. We got Forever Evil #3. And that is it for those series. There aren't multiple issues of everything and everything. There's just those two. One Infinity, one Forever Evil. We have The Movement #6. We have Ghosted #5. We have East of West #7. Making its return. It's been the last time that a new issue of this came out, I was in Comic-Con. So we have finally 10 Grand #5. It has been a few months, but it is finally here. We have Suicide Risk #7. We have God is Dead #3. And I still don't know if I have God is Dead #2. I know I have the first one and I read it, and I don't remember ever getting the second one, but if I got the third one, then I should have received the second. So I'm going to have to go on a hunt and make sure that I have it. If not, I'm going to have to purchase it. We have Uber #7. We have Trillium #4. And this is just this cover, and then on the back it's just an advertisement. So I'm not sure. I think every single issue that I've read so far, you read it in a different way, whether you're flipping or whatever. So it'll be interesting to see what this issue, how the reading goes. We have Cataclysm #1. We have Longshot Saves the Marvel Universe #1. We have Superman Unchained #4, and one that a lot of everyone else was looking forward to, and I was looking forward to as well, but Amazing X-Men #1 came out today, and a lot of people, this guy, is the reason everybody was looking forward to it. It is the return of Nightcrawler, so if you're a Nightcrawler fan, he is in the comic, or so I'm told. I haven't read it, so I can't, I guess, actually say that, but he is supposed to be in the comics, so go pick it up. I know a lot of people that aren't reading any X-Men titles are jumping onto this one, so I don't know, I think it's going to be a good thing for Marvel. We have The Emerald City of Oz #4. This is #3 of my top 3 this week. I picked it basically because of the bunnies. We have Marvel Knights Spider-Man #2. I really liked the first one. It took me a few weeks to read it. I really wasn't expecting to like it. I just kind of bought it, and I thought it was one of my favorite things. So I haven't done a review on it yet, but sometime in my life I will review it and it will be a good time. But I really liked the first one a lot, so I'm looking forward to the second one. And my top comic of the week is The Occultist #2. So that's exciting, and that's happening. Things that I didn't get were Hinterkind #2 and Army of Darkness versus Hackslash. Also, the 0 year month or whatever that promotion is, it started today. I think the Action Comics were both the 0 year tie-ins this week. I have decided, I stood at my comic store and I looked at them for a very long time, and finally I decided that I was not going to participate in the 0 year thing. I don't know, like, I'm doing Forever Evil, I'm doing Infinity, I did the X-Men Battle of the Atom. I've done all of that, and I can't do everything. I have to be picky. So I'm starting to be picky with 0 year. If it's a title that I read Like, I read Batman Zero Year, but I'm not gonna read everything. I'm not gonna buy the Action Comics just to see the tie-in. So I don't know. I draw the line. So that's where I draw the line. In the end, if they do like a trade of all of it, I will probably pick that up. But I'm not going to do the individual issues. So I don't know. I guess as it progresses, if you guys want to let me know how it is, I will listen and all of that. But I'm not going to participate in the single issues of that. So that's my announcement. If you don't like it, I'm sorry, but I don't know. A lot of people aren't reading Infinity and Forever Evil and all of that, so don't hate me. It is 51 days until Anime Apocalypse. I talk about it every week. It's convention in Rockford. I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff, so I'll have the website linked in the information below if you guys want to check it out. I highly suggest that if you're in the area that you come. It'd be awesome, but I don't know, I'm going to be there and doing awesome things, so come and see me and everyone else that's going to be there with me. My question of the day, I don't really have a comic related question. I didn't, that I remember, have any comments answering last week's question. I don't even actually remember what last week's question was. I've been sort of in a weird mood this week, if you can't tell by like my lack of excitement for everything. I think in the last week and a half, I've only read like 4 comics, and I don't know, I've just been in this weird mood, sort of down-ish. I don't know, I'm trying to get out of it. I'm really trying. So I guess my question of the week sort of pertains to that. I just want to know like what you guys do whenever you're feeling down or depressed or just not like you normally feel. Like, how do you guys get out of that? Do you like read comics? Do you listen to music? Do you bake cupcakes? Do you pet animals? Do you like punch people in the face? I don't know. Like, I don't know. I just want to know what you guys do. It's something that everybody sort of goes through. So I don't know. I'm hoping by next week I'll be all back to normal. But in the meantime, I am sort of feeling to the point now where I'm like, okay, I can read comics again. So tonight I'm going to try and break into my stack of all of last week's and most of the week before's comics. So, and then finally get to this week. So that's that. I don't know, just sort of stuff that I'm dealing with in real life. Nothing major, but I don't know, just stuff. So I don't know, answer the question if you want to in the comments below. My cupcakes this week are strawberry with white icing. They're very bright. I'm giving the littlest one to 10 Grand number 5. Like I said, it has been a few months. A lot of people kind of forgot about the title, and it finally just came back this week. I was so excited. I kind of forgotten about it at first, and then after a couple months I was like, 10 grand, it's been gone, like literally Comic-Con. I remember meeting J. Michael Straczynski and him signing like number 4 for me and everything, so I'm like, it's gone, like where did it go? It's back, so that's going on. My second biggest cupcake is going to Thor. It is finally coming out. If you guys are watching this from other countries, it's very possible that you've already seen it and all of that. A lot of people have already seen it, and I'm really sad because I haven't seen it yet, and it's not out here yet. My theater, I'm not able to participate in this because I have to work, but my theater is showing the first Thor, I think the newest Avengers movie, and then the new Thor on Wednesdays. They're starting at like 2 and they're doing that, but I'm not going to be there for that, but I'm this weekend for sure. I'm gonna go see the new Thor movie. I'm super excited about it, so that's probably gonna be like the highlight of my week. And my biggest cupcake this week is going to go to all of my Twitter followers. I don't know how, but like somehow in the last week I have amassed like 12 new Twitter followers, and I am now officially over 100 followers, which I think is crazy. I don't know, I haven't been tweeting a lot lately, so I don't know how people just randomly started finding me. My videos haven't had a bunch of view jumps, so it's not from that, and it's not from, I don't know, any other, I haven't been tweeting very much, and I haven't really had a lot of retweets because of that, obviously, so I don't know how people found me, but somehow I was found and followed. So if you guys don't follow me on Twitter, you can. It's all in the information below. Norton also has a Twitter. He just mainly posts pictures of him and people that he's met, mostly at Comic-Con, but some other places. So if you want to follow Norton on Twitter, that's cool too. Other than that, we have a Facebook page. I'm part of Following the Nerd, so you can find my profile and everyone else's profile there. And I don't know, I'm on Panel to Panel on Fridays. This Friday's show will be talking about Battle of the Atom. So, and then the show after that, which we will be filming this week, will be on Forever Evil. So I definitely need to get caught up with that because I wasn't caught up on Infinity. I wasn't caught up on Battle of the Atom. I feel like I've sort of been failing at that. So I need to get caught up so that I can actually give like my complete honest opinions on these things instead of being afterwards being like, oh, I wish I would have read this because then I could say that. So yeah, when doing a show, be fully prepared, which I have not been, and I apologize to all of those people. And I apologize to you guys once again that I'm not quite at my full pandaness this week. I am going to work on it, and hopefully by next Wednesday it will all be all better. So that's all I have for this show. It's very much shorter than a normal show, so some of you may appreciate that. If you want to answer my question of the week, feel free. Other than that, any other comments, feel free with those too. And I will see you guys next week. Bye!